But when the email ended up on.
Okay, good evening, everybody. Sorry for the little bit of a late start. It is 8:05 here in Texas. We are having the prison break, 10 box break tonight. I got a new camera, still working with it a little bit. So let us know if anything goes blank or anything like that, okay? All right, let's get started. All righty. And your first pack of the night. All right. First out of the pack, we have Sheldon Richardson for the Jets. Next, we have Dion Lewis for the Patriots. We have Dez Bryant for the Cowboys. And Ezekiel Elliott for the Cowboys. All right. All right. And we have Derek Carr for the Raiders. We have Tyrod Taylor for the Bills. We have Brad Kaya for the Lions. It's auto-focusing. I can't do nothing about it. It's auto-focusing. And for the Cowboys, we have Jason Witten. For the Seahawks, we have Bobby Wagner. For the Colts, we have Marlon Mack. For the Bengals, we have Brandon LaFell. And the first hit of the night goes to the Jaguars. We have Leonard Fournette. And on our third pack, we have Blake Bortles for the Jaguars. For the Eagles, we have Alshon Jeffrey. And for the Giants, we have Sterling Shepard, bubble. For the Bears, we have Kamar Merritt. Okay, we have for the Vikings, we have Kyle Rudolph. And for the Patriots, we have Tom Brady, Rainbow, Illuminations. And it's not numbered. For the Falcons, we have Brian Hill, and it is bubbled. For the Falcons, we have Brian Hill. And for the Falcons, we have Matt Ryan. All righty. Last pack of the first box. For the Seahawks, we have Russell Wilson. For the Bears, we have Jeremy Langford. For the Jaguars, we have Dede Westbrook. And for the Patriots, we have Chris Hogan. Do apologize for that. Getting a little bit.
So you put this in just the video or?
All right. Now, for the second box of the night. Empty. All right. For the first pack, the second box. We have Sam Bradford for the Vikings. We have Jordan Reed for the Redskins. And we have Rob Gronkowski for the Patriots. And it's bubbled. We have Terrell Pryor Sr. for the Redskins. All right. For our second pack, we have Mark Ingram for the Saints. And we have the Rise Up, Amari Cooper for the Raiders. Wide receiver. Okay, and then we have Mitchell Trubisky for the Bears, and it's a bubble refractor. We had Jameis Winston. Sorry about that. It keeps wanting to try to autofocus when I don't need it to. It has a Jameis Winston for the Buccaneers. All righty. Next pack. Maybe. If I can get it open here. All right. For the Giants, we have Damian Harrison. Excuse me. For the Lions, we have Marvin Jones Jr. For the Ravens, we have Marlon Humphrey. And for the Dolphins, we have Devontae Parker. All right. For the Giants, we have Sterling Shepard. For the Bengals, we have Geno Atkins. And for the Ravens, we have Mike Wallace. And it's a bubble. For the Eagles, we have Torrey Smith. Okay. On to our third. Alrighty. For the next pack, for the Rams, we have Robert Woods. Packers, we have Randall Cobb. For the Jets, we have Elijah McGuire. And that was for the Jets, excuse me. And then for the Giants, we have Odell Beckham Jr. All right. For the Packers, we have Martellus Bennett. For the Cardinals, we have Buda Baker. For the Vikings, we have LaQuinn Treadwell. And for your second hit of the night, we have Evan Ingram for the Giants. It's premium jersey. All right, everybody. All righty. Let's go on to the next box. All right, for our first pack, we have Golden Tate the third for the Lions. Marcus Mariota for the Titans. And for the Dolphins, we have Ryan Tannehill, and it's a bubble. For the Cowboys, we have Cole Beasley. Okay, for the Browns, we have Corey Coleman. For the Lions, we have Theo Riddick. For the Dolphins, we have Raekwon McMillan. For the Chargers, we have Phillip Rivers. All right. For the Dolphins, we have Charles Harris. For the Raiders, we have Michael Crabtree. For the Rams, we have Todd Gurley II. And your third hit of the night goes to the Jaguars, Dede Westbrook, premium jersey. That's the second one tonight, too. And this one is not numbered either. All right, next pack. For the 49ers, we have Brian Hoyer. Some of these cards feel thicker than what they should. For the Cardinals, John Brown. And for the Bills, Jordan Matthews, bubble. For the Bears, we have Jordan Howard. All righty. For the Giants, we have Brandon Marshall. And for the Carolina Panthers, the rookie introduction, Christian McCaffrey. For the Chiefs, you got Patrick Mahomes II, and it's bubbled. Titans, Richard Matthews. All righty. For the Colts, we have Dante McCriff. For the Vikings, we have okay, it's Murray. My bad. For the Seahawks, Chris Carson. For the Browns, Duke Johnson. All righty. And on to the next one. All righty. Okay, for the Broncos, we have Trevor Seaman. For the Chiefs, we have Eric Berry. For the Patriots, we have James White, and it is a bubble refractor. For the Texans, we have Javon Clooney. All righty. And our next pack. All righty. We have, for the Bills, we have Kyle Williams. For the Colts, we have Adam Vinatieri. For the Saints, we have Alvin Kamara. For the Chargers, we have Antonio Gates. All righty. And next pack, we have Bengals. We have Tyler Eifert. Titans, we have Brian or Okapo. For the Browns, we have Zach Miller, and it is a bubble refractor. For the Dolphins, we have Jay Ojaya. Alrighty. James White for the Patriots. And your rookie introductions is Devon Cook for the Vikings. And for the Redskins, we have Jonathan Allen, bubble refractor. Then for the Steelers, we have Ben Rosenberger. All righty. Next, we have Zach Miller for the Bears. Then we have for the Buccaneers, we have Doug Martin. For the Bengals, we have Josh Malone. And for the Titans, we have DeMarco Murray. All right, last pack. All right, first out of the last pack. For the Panthers, we have Christian McCaffrey. We have Marquez Lee for the Jaguars. James Harrison for the Steelers. My big old head wouldn't be in the way. And for your fourth hit of the night, for the Tennessee Titans, you have Taywan Taylor, premium jersey. All righty. All right. All right, for the Giants, we have Paul Perkins. For the Texans, we have DeAndre Hopkins. For the Bears, we have Mike Glennon, bubble refractor. For the Patriots, we have Julian Edelman. For the Raiders, we have Jared Cook. For the Falcons, we have Mohamed Sanu. For the Chiefs, we have Patrick Mahomes.
Oh,
You want to do this?
you already said it 6 times.
I don't care.
No.
For the Eagles, Zach Ertz. For the Chiefs, Tyreek Hill. Jets, Durgan Lee. Broncos, Trevor Siemian. Bubble refractor. Colts, Frank Gore. For the Ravens, you got Danny Woodhead. And the Hall of Fame for the Jets is Curtis Martin, class of 2012. Derek Burnett for the Eagles, Bubble Refractor. Cowboys, Dak Prescott. For the Rams, you got Sammy Watkins. Cowboys, you have Dez Bryant. Seahawks, David Moore. And for the Cardinals, you have David Johnson. For the Eagles, you have Derek Burnett. Texans, Will Fuller V. Spencer Ware for the Chiefs. And for your 5th hit of the night, for the Buffalo Bills, Nathan Peterman, Premier Jersey. And Spencer Ware. All right. For the Giants, you have Paul Perkins. Texans, DeAndre Hopkins. Lions, Marvin Jones Jr. Bubble Refractor. For the 49ers, you have Vance McDonald. For the Raiders, you have Jared Cook. For the Falcons, you have Mahad Sanu. For the Dolphins, you have Isaiah Ford. For the Redskins, you have Jamison Crowder. For the Chiefs, have Tyreek Hill. For the Jets, you have Darren Lee. For the Texans, you have Lamar Miller, Bubble Refractor. For the 49ers, you have Bruce Ellington. All right. For the Ravens, you have Danny Woodhead. And for the Hall of Fame class of 2010, for the Dallas Cowboys, you have Emmitt Smith. For the Bears, you have Adam Shahan, Bubble Refractor. For the Saints, you have Willie Snead. For the Rams, you have Sammy Watkins. For the Cowboys, you have Dez Bryant. For the Rams, you have Gerald Everett. For the Bengals, you have Andy Dalton. All right. For the Falcons, you have Takaris McKinley. Titans, Derrick Henry. For the Chiefs, Spencer Ware. And for your sixth hit of the night, you have for the Panthers, Curtis Samuel. Alrighty, y'all. Down to on the floor. Down to 3 more boxes after this. All right. For the Giants, Sterling Shepard. For the Bengals, Geno Atkins. For the Chiefs, Eric Berry, Bubble Refractor. And for the Dolphins, Jarvis Landry, pardon me. All right. For the Rams, Robert Woods. Packers, Randall Cobb. Buccaneers, Jeremy McNichols. Buccaneers, Gerald McCoy. For the Vikings, you have Sam Bradford. Redskins, Jordan Reed. And Kyle Williams for the Bills, Bubble Refractor. For the Texans, Tom Savage. For the Saints, we have Mark Ingram. And for your wide receiver, Rise Up, Antonio Brown for the Steelers. Then you have David Moore for the Seahawks. Bubble refractor. You have for the Cowboys, Ezekiel Elliott. For the Giants, we have Damon Harrison. For the Lions, we have Marvin Jones Jr. For the Redskins, we have Jonathan Allen. And for the Cowboys, we have Jason Witten. For the Jets, you have Marcus May. For the Bears, Kevin White. For the Packers, Martellus Bennett. And for your seventh hit, you have for the Eagles, Mac Hollins. All right. For the 49ers, you have Brian Hayer. Cardinals, John Brown. Giants, you have Damon Harrison, bubble refractor. For the Broncos, you have Von Miller. All right. For the Giants, you have Brandon Marshall. And for your rookie introduction, Samara Paryan, Washington Redskins. Cowboys, Ryan Switzer, bubble refractor. Eagles, LeGarrette Blount. For the Colts, all right. For the Colts, Dante Moncrief McCraft, excuse me. Vikings, Left Tavis Murray. Packers, Malachi, Dupree. Cardinals, Patrick Peterson. All right, everybody. For the Lions, Golden Tate, the third. Titans, Marcus Mariota. Saints, Mark Ingram, Bubble Refractor. And for the Texans, J.J. Watt. For the Browns, we have Corey Coleman. Lions, Theo Riddick. For the Lions, Tez Tabor. Panthers, Cam Newton. All right. For the Lions, you got Jared Davis. Jared Davis. 49ers, you have Carlos Hyde. For the Rams, you have Todd Gurley the second. And for your 8th hit of the night, you have for the Buccaneers, O.J. Howard. All right. For the Saints, we have Drew Brees. For the Giants, Eli Manning. For the Broncos, we have Demaryius Thomas, Bubble Refractor. For the Raiders, Marshawn Lynch. All right. For the Texans, we have Lamar Miller. For the Ravens, Mike Wallace. For the Colts, you have Adam Ventura, Bubble Refractor. For the Bengals, you have Brandon LaFell. All right. For the 49ers, you have Pierre Garson. For the Saints, you have Ted Ginn Jr. For the Bears, you have Adam Shaheen. And for the Lions, you have Matthew Stanford. All right. For the Patriots, you have Rob Gronkowski. Seahawks, you have Thomas Rolls. Steelers, you have Juju Smith-Schuster. And for the Bears, you have Kamar Meredith. For the Packers, you have Jared Nelson. For the Redskins, you have Joss Doctson. For the Rams, you have Mark Barron, Bubble Refactor. For the Panthers, Kevin Benjamin. For the Seahawks, you have Doug Baldwin. For the Bengals, you have Jeremy Hill. For the Steelers, you have James Harrison, Bubble Refractor. Patriots, you have Chris Hogan. For the Jets, you have Quincy in Noah. And for the Cowboys, Hall of Fame class of 2006, Troy Aikman. Dolphins, Charles Harris. Browns, Cody Kessler. For the Panthers, Julius Pepper. And for the Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes II, Instant Impact Rainbow. For the Buccaneers, Jeremy McNichols, Bubble Refractor. And Chargers, Tyrell Williams.
She really uses so much.
Get your elbow back. For the Ravens, you have Terrell Suggs. For the Broncos, excuse me, C.J. Anderson. For the Giants, you have Wayne Gallman. For the Cowboys, you have Terrence Williams. For the Jets, you have Josh McCown. For the Bills, you have LeSean McCoy. For the 49ers, you have Joe Williams. For the Ravens, Joe Flacco. And last two packs of the night. All right. For the Bears, you got Mitchell Trubisky. For the Broncos, you have Jamal Charles. For the Browns, you have Jamie Collins. And for your ninth hit of the night, excuse me, you have for the Bears, Mitchell Trubisky.
Nice.
And last and final pack of the night. All right. For the Bills, you got Nathan Peterman. For the Falcons, you have Matt Ryan. For the Eagles, you have Carson Wentz. And for your 10th and final hit of the night, you have, for the Bills, you have Zay Jones. All right, everybody. I really do appreciate you being in the break. We will do a recap of the night. Just give me just 1 second.
Got it.
All right. To do the recap of the night, first we have Zay Jones for the Bills. The second one is for the Bears, Mitchell Trubisky. The third is Buccaneers, O.J. Howard. For the Eagles, you have Mac Hollins. For the Panthers, Curtis Samuel. For the Bills, Nathan Peterman. For the Titans, Juan Taylor. For the Jaguars, D.D. Westbrook. For the 9th, you have Evan Ingram for the Giants. And the 10th, final card for the night. Jaguars, Leonard Fournette. All right, everybody. I really do appreciate y'all being with us tonight. We will get them, try to get everything sent out tomorrow or at the latest Friday. Our next break, we will announce. Okay, everybody. We have 3 more breaks. We have a Prism, a Crown Royal, and one last contender, unless y'all ask for it again. And I really do appreciate y'all joining us tonight. And good night to everybody. Thank you very much.